this is how it is to be, then I have some things I'd like to bring up and have you agree to. First off, please note that your form, as it normally is, would be very threatening to those who look like me. Um, Seeing multiple arms and legs beyond our own, and the various eyes do not help matters any. They will assume the worst before they assume anything else, actually. And as it is, if you get hurt, I will get hurt as well. So I ask this not just for the sake of the populace, but for the sake of myself as well. Um, First off, I know you can alter your form. I've seen you do it before. I also know that harming you will truly do nothing to you. It just. But now that our souls are bound, that is a bit more of a dicey issue. Since now we are both immortal, we feel each other's pain. So, just remember that. I mean, you tricked me into being your husband in a way, so the least you can do is consider my physical well-being, I suppose. Yes, I get what you're saying, that their prejudice is more a statement on them than it is you. But to be fair, when I found you, there were reports of you attacking people. Yes, I know you didn't mean any real harm. You've explained it before. You were simply trying to lure one of my order out for a spouse. And I fell for the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. Anyway, that notwithstanding, is there still any way perhaps you could lose maybe a few of the extra things that you don't really use? Okay, that's fair. I don't know how you use your limbs or your eyes. Just I don't know. Can you maybe tone it down a bit? Just meet them halfway? No. Oh, okay. How about can I convince you to maybe wear a cloak? Not to hide your appearance, just to hide the extra, shall we say, limbs and make the eyes not so apparent. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Now, there is one last condition that we must discuss. The issue of my order. My brothers and sisters of the Paladin Order will frown upon our, shall we say, union. Um, they will understand the thought behind my actions, but when they find out the truth, well, I will likely be made a laughing stock, as well as probably being kicked out of the order, and your plans of having a paladin husband will be completely ruined. Good, good. Alright, so you're with me so far. Um, this is going to be weird. and I know it is quite an ask, but I know that you can alter your shape more or less at will. So there's truly nothing that can really restrain you, correct? Okay. Can can I, to ease their concerns at first until they see what sort of, you know, well, we'll say person for now. Um, when they see what kind of person you are and that you're not some bloodthirsty monster, then we can maybe lighten things up a bit. But in the meantime, I would ask that we put on this show of you wearing a chain. Yes, I know, I know. I am sorry. I wish I did not have to ask this, but I mean, you did kind of trick me into being your soul-bound lover for eternity, so this is just as much your fault as it is mine. Leave the order? I mean, why? I mean, I made vows. Well, I will admit some paladins are misguided in their judgments. I still feel the order can serve some good. Well, look at me. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I did respond to the request for help, which led to you. Oh, that is an interesting proposal. Look more quote unquote human in public. Wear the cloak and chain in the order. Hmm. Okay. Just really quick, may I try the chain on you? Just to make sure it fits? I mean, what am I saying? You can change your shape to make it fit. But still, just to prove you can get out of it. Thank you. Okay, looks like it's attached. Gave it a couple of tugs there, and now go ahead and phase out of it if you'd like, or however you describe it, I guess. I mean, you're asking me if honestly, technically, you are something I haven't seen before. So that trick is definitely within the realm of things I have not seen before. So forgive me if I'm a little unnerved. All right. I'll put the chain away, and then we will make our way back to town. Okay, we're about to enter town. Would you care to change? Well, just something a little less imposing for people that look like me. Um, I don't know. Maybe 4 arms, 4 legs, and 4 eyes minimum? Can we maybe knock it down to that at any given point, and maybe those extra appendages that does that one have like suckers on it, like an octopus? If maybe we could put those away as well, you could look just like a normal human. Oh, wow. Such a gorgeous appearance. Well, yeah, I am surprised. Okay, let's go. First, I should report to the place where I found the bounty and report that the issue is resolved to satisfaction. That was this inn over here, I believe. Let's just head over there. Now, remember, most of these folk have no experience with those of your kind. In fact, what would you even call your kind? What do you call yourself? Very funny. Me and I. Good. You got the Paladin. Good job. Um, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go in. Oh, goody. We barely step in, and already people are. Hello? Yes, I'm here to report that my bounty is complete. The person or persons that were attacking the village are no longer a threat. What do you mean? Well, I'd rather not discuss it, honestly. But if you do not believe that the citizens are safe, I do not need to collect the bounty. I was more doing it for the populace's well-being. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Then I guess we go to the order. When we get outside, the doors, I will have to apply the chain as we agreed, and you will don the robe, correct? Okay. Here we are. Alright, here's the robe. Go ahead and take, I don't want to say normal form, because, I mean, I don't know that word technically applies to one of your kind. How about the form most comfortable for you? Okay. Yeah. Let's put this robe around you. Oh dear. I hope this robe wardrobe is big enough. Okay. And here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to go into the order, and I will report to the headmaster. This should be fun. Here we go. I can feel so many eyes upon me. No, not yours. The Order's, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for keeping your eyes on me. I mean, oh, that was flirty. Oh. Hello, Headmaster. I have returned from a village that had complained of a entity threatening them. I am pleased to report there is no longer any threat to the village, as I have ensnared the monster that they called a monster anyway, to me. Oh yes, bound to my soul. Regrettably, this makes us both immortal and effectively unkillable, but it is my duty to serve. Yes, this is them. Go ahead and show the headmaster. They look imposing, but truly they mean no harm. Regardless, I have enslaved them to me. Of course, Headmaster. I know that any injuries incurred would be upon me. And truly, I know that there are things far worse than death. Of course, Headmaster. Thank you. Well, I think that went fairly well. I wasn't excommunicated immediately, I was just merely chastised and, you know. Well, shall we? Oh, you're still talking about that, huh? Okay, well, if you insist on a ceremony. I mean, typically paladins remain unwed, but I suppose if I'm going to be with you for a while, I might as well make things official. We'll discuss it in the morning. What do you mean? Wait. But I like sleep. Why can't I sleep anymore? Oh, goody. Fine. How about this? My mind needs a break, if not my body. Let me relax, and then we can discuss later. Thank you.